Hello, I'm Lara from Lara's Canine Solutions. We're a boarding, training, and breeding facility here in New Braunfels, Texas. And I want to talk to you today about introducing dogs and cats and working through any kind of issues that we might have with that being a peaceful experience. So first I want to talk to you about what the dog and the cat need to bring to the table. We need a little bit of what I call behavioral tools in order for this to be a safe experience for everybody. So this is Sasha. She's a year-old German Shepherd from Germany. And you'll notice right now she's doing a long down stay. She can stay for 20-30 minutes and she can stay with distractions. That's one of the main tools that we need. If a dog doesn't have the maturity to control their impulses, and if they don't have the respect to control them for you, then it's very hard to get a dog to control the impulse to chase the cat. As far as the cat's part, it really just needs to be able to be handled by humans. If your cat's feral and you can't touch it, then this technique is not going to work for you. And between the two, I would much rather be bitten by a dog than a cat any day. So let's talk a little bit about how to set this up safely. Sasha is wearing a leash and a training collar. The training collar is a little prong collar like this. I don't want her to feel like she's a bad dog for wanting to chase the cat, because that's just a natural expression of her prey drive. Prey drive is wanting to chase and catch things that move. You need it to retrieve a ball. That would be a good manifestation, or to go get and bring back a bird for hunting. A more serious manifestation would be chasing cars or predatory behavior. So Sasha has never met a cat, and the cat has met a couple of dogs. She's pretty confident. Before I pick up the cat, I'm going to make sure I have a couple of towels. One I'm going to put in my lap, and one I'm going to have around the kitty. You don't always have to wrap the kitty, it just depends on how friendly they are. So, this is how Mama Cat holds her baby. I think it's important that we have a little bit of safety and that we do have at least a loose grasp of the scruff while we're doing this, because if the cat gets nervous or worried, at the very least she's going to extend those claws. So let's have a nice thick pad here. This, I think she'll be okay without me wrapping, because as you can see, she loves to be touched. She's very affectionate. And she's also starting to purr a little bit, which means she's a little bit nervous, which she's never met this dog, so that's just good common sense. Okay, so let's take a look at the dog's body language. She's interested, but we're seeing some very relaxed feet, some sweet submissive ears. She's relaxed in the muzzle. And while she's looking at the cat, she's not staring. So staring would be a little higher intensity on the interest level. So if this was my home and I had all day, I would start by just a week of having the dog wear a training collar and leash. When she makes a mistake, we just give it a quick little snap and just no yelling, no drama. And have her get used to downstaying while the cat gets comfortable moving around the house. And usually after about a week, a fairly confident cat will be bringing its balls over to torture the dog 2-3 feet away. So, good girl. Yeah. So, and sometimes this requires 2 people. If you're really feeling like the dog is iffy, then sit. Sit, Sasha. Good girl, sit. 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 All the way. Sit. Good. Now you can see, sit. Good. I'm going to put this leash where I can grab it quick if I need it. If I was going to have another person help, sit. I would probably have them over there so that they could control the dog. Now by control the dog, we're never going to have tension on the leash. She needs to control her own behavior. Good. And that's a nice, sweet, submissive face. That's a good girl. She's a good girl. So we're just going to take a second before we start with them just being near each other and everything's calm. You can see the cat is having a little bit of a expressive ear there of, oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Good. So it's very clear to me that Sasha's not going to go straight to biting. So I'm going to let her sniff the rear of the kitty. It's important we start, I'm just going to keep that energy down. Good girl.